Hi, I am here at San Miguel Beer Corporation right now. I have here Miss Mylon Majorard, the company manager. Hi ma'am, can you tell me about the management that you had in your company?
Sure.
Alright, how do you define success?
I find a lot of value in setting goals, outlining the steps required to achieve those goals, and then completing those steps. This not only allows me to break down the big picture into easily actionable parts, but also gives me a good overall idea of what needs to be accomplished.
How do you handle conflict between team members?
There are always two sides of every story, which is why it's so important to me to remain as neutral and open minded as possible whenever I hear of conflict between teammates. I was in a situation a few years ago where two members of my team were clearly unhappy with each other.
Tell me about a time you let an employee go.
Nobody likes firing people, but there are times and situations when it just to happen. Last summer, we had a guard who was consistently late to the job. As the manager, it feel to me talk to him about this situation. I pulled him aside on three occasions and spoke with him about why he was late and how that was a violation of the company policy and how the fourth time would be grounds for his dismissal. Unfortunately, he was tardy a fourth time, and I had to let him know that he was being terminated. It wasn't an easy task, but it had to be done.
How do you motivate people?
Motivation isn't a one size fits all. So I like to really get to know my team on an individual level. I feel like this gives me a good feel for what works for each person.
What is your biggest management weakness?
There are times when I have to remember that although I am the manager and ultimately responsible for the success or failures of a project, that I also have to step back and trust my employees to do the jobs I've hired for them.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your experience as a manager.
You're welcome.
Can we take a pictures together?
Yeah, sure.